An extravagant gift can kill you. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I have been working with people who are victims of abuse as well as perpetrators of abuse for many, many years now. And one of the things that I hear a lot of people talking about is, especially in new, the new generation especially. And I have a lot of, surprisingly, I have a lot of young people that watch my channel. One of the things I wanted to come up here and talk about is what I hear people talking about is, being spoiled with gifts and things like that in dating and so on and so forth, and expecting like bills to be paid for and things like that. And so I don't want to bash anyone's beliefs, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? Like if that's what you want, if that's what you're accustomed to, if that's what your culture, your cultural beliefs are, subcultural beliefs, all of those things are wonderful. But here's a PSA from me, which I know to be true, and I've known it to be true for many, many years, even before I became a counselor. Because I remember, warning someone about this way back when, is that, when you're dating a man, if you're a woman and you're dating a man, and this isn't a man bashing post, but even if you're not dating him and he happens to be a friend, right, and he gives you a gift, an extravagant gift or an expensive gift, before you guys, without any sort of history or longevity to your relationship, right? Or if you're a friend, you're not even in a relationship, and there's no history, like you haven't known him for a significant amount of time, there's no significance in the relationship, friendship or dating wise, that man is crazy. And I say crazy in a way that he will kill you, and he probably has a tendency to have extremely violent behavior. Someone who gives exorbitant gifts, extravagant gifts without knowing someone is, they're over the top, right? And they're trying to overcompensate for something, right? So if they're leading for that, that's heavy duty love bombing, and so they want you to focus on that and believe that they're this awesome guy, and that this is how they spoil women. They will spoil you, and gifts can only get better. And when I say like an exorbitant gift, I mean something like a car, like a sports car, or extravagant jewelry or things like that. And there's no, you guys don't have any history in that relationship, no history, no significance of at minimum a year and a half or more. That guy has a very violent tendency, and that gift is the beginning of the end for you guys, unfortunately, because he's, that gift is, that's a fast track. That's the start of a very fast track in your relationship. He's hoping to get X, Y, and Z from you, and he's hoping that you're going to be bedazzled by the gift. Not only that, but I would say in about 95% of the cases, if that guy is spending an exorbitant amount of money on you with no history, even if he's, claims to have a good job, more often than not, that guy is a criminal. He is a pathological, he is a criminal, probably is conducting a host of criminal activities which you know nothing about. Even if his career is fronted by something legitimate, but more often than not, he is going to be a criminal. He is going to be very, very dangerous, and I promise you, you will find out in a period of 6 months or less. Hope this helps. Like and follow for more. Curious to know what you guys' thoughts on that are. Thanks so much.